8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They put a receiver in motion here left. Throw on 3rd down. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Brown with a return here. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running back sent in motion. 1st down throw by Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just fine.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jalen Polk the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Oilers and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. He's dropping back to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw. Finds the in route complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Max Melton who hauled him down there. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Setting up a throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It is Cup, left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They get to him and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. The Oilers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. From the 23. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot receiver headed left. On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Purdy on 1st down. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target to make a play on it.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Hand off to the back. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
The Oilers about set to punt. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Purdy looking to throw. On target to his man Polk. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He's got Devontae Smith. And they bring him down around the 34. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's got a man left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. It's Pacheco again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This finds Cooks complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The Jaguars headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll motion Smith left. From the gun is Purdy. He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Purdy setting up that play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing can turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin out in Houston, where you see the final score there. Devon Achane, a touchdown run in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. Deebo Samuel, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. Let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Justin Herbert, a touchdown pass in the victory. We saw a fine performance in the first half from the former Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. This one finds Polk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Slot man in motion right. Purdy to throw it. That one's complete over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy to throw. He has room past the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Some movement up front, and now backs even more against the wall.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They are throwing it again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Oilers back out on offense once again. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Max Melton who held him down there. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Throwing off the play fake here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
They put a receiver in motion right. Purdy on first down. This finds Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Taken in by Smith. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and a lone yard coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. It is caught left side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Cooper to Jean with the stop. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Purdy. Complete out to the right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Another drive coming up for this offense. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They go play action here. Connects on the crosser. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From midfield now. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. That one's complete over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll throw it again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6. Back to throw now. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. They're throwing it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Oilers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Sending the tight end in motion left. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Motion man right is Smith. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On third down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running is Pacheco. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 2nd and 3 now. They'll run now with Pacheco. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
11-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This offense making its way back out now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.